Hello everyone, I'm Lindsay Grogine. Today's the third day of our 4 days of giving and your chance to support local public radio. Thanks for joining us again at the KRCU Home Shopping Channel. So glad you're back. Today it's Wednesday, December 9th. You foodies out there are gonna love today's giveaway. It's the at-home chef package. Included is host Tom Hardy's cookbook, Stirring Words, Reflections, and Recipes from a Hearty Appetite, accompanied by a tan KRCU logo embroidered apron, which I'm wearing, and a set of bamboo spoons. There's 7 of them. There's a lot to go over here, so let's get started with the cookbook for homemade made easy. This is the at-home chef package, and you yourself can step into Tom Hardy's shoes right at home with these goodies. For what looks like a long winter at home, this package will bring you so much joy in the kitchen. Or if you're planning on gifting this item to someone else, if you win, will bring so much joy to that recipient, the public radio listener and chef in your life. Now, it was 20 years ago when Tom Hardy came to KRCU to become host of A Hearty Appetite, our Tuesday morning segment, and later the host of Caffe Concerto, our cafe-themed classical music show. For years, you have heard Tom share tasty music and culinary reflections on such matters as Boston cream pie, convent sweets, couscous, Irish butter, even things as simple as Ritz crackers, granola, and box cake mixes. Tom has always given us the best of the best, and in 2006, he put together all of his talents, all of his great ideas, and inside 392 pages, more than 200 clever recipe creations. To top it all off, this copy is signed, autographed by Tom Hardy himself. I'm gonna open it up for you there, you can see it. Almost as if he's given you extra blessing to create and use his cooking companion in your own kitchen. Let's hear from the master chef himself.
Hi, I'm Tom Hardy here in the kitchen trying to decide what to have for dinner tonight. So as always, I consult my favorite cookbook, my own. In all false modesty, I like to think you might enjoy reading this book as much as I did writing it. Like any good cookbook, of course, it has lots of good recipes in it, over 200 of my very favorites. But it's more than just recipes. You'll find entire chapters devoted to the history of famous foods, and not just the fancy ones. There are separate chapters on Peeps and Oreos and funnel cakes. You'll also learn something about the surprisingly confusing terminology of cooking, and also insights into what I call culinary curiosity. For example, why is Boston cream pie called a pie when it's quite obviously a cake? Or what foods were developed solely by accident? The chocolate chip cookie is the foremost example. I really like to think you can always stir up something good in the kitchen if you have stirring words as your guide.
Oh, Tom, thank you so much. It's so great to hear from you and get a sneak peek of your beautiful kitchen in St. Louis. You know, another great thing about these books, an important thing to note, is the beautiful, gorgeous color photography. They're placed about halfway through the book, and the food you see, the page number for the recipe is right below it. So you see you knew I was gonna go right to the chocolate. Here's a delicious chocolate fondue recipe. And I see that's on page 374. I can turn to it, and here it is, right at the top of the page there. This particular recipe is adapted from Judith Alney's The Joy of Chocolate, and Tom just casually throws in there that you can spike this recipe, which sounds tempting given the year we've had. Give me directions on that. I think I want to read you some of these quick recipe descriptions. I think I have time. Yes, I have time. Okay, yay. Okay, so scallops sauteed with garlic and herbs. At dinner on a cruise, I ordered the scallops after strategically asking the waiter if the portion was ample. "I'll take care of you, sir," he replied, and he did. I was delighted with the colossal helping he served me, but no sooner had I devoured it than, looking over my shoulder, I saw him coming to the table with another plateful. Not wanting to insult him, I ate that too. The scallops were reminiscent of those prepared by the late Julia Child on a crossing of the Queen Elizabeth II during a celebrity chef demonstration. The recipe, adapted from the French chef cookbook, makes 4 servings, or 2, if you're on a cruise. Here is a really sweet homage to a colleague of Tom's when he taught at Southeast Missouri State University. This is a recipe for chocolate syrup brownies. These moist and chocolatey brownies make a perfect ending to a summer picnic. When Professor Janice Rainwater, now retired, would bring a batch of them to the teacher's lounge on the second floor of the Growl building on the Southeast Missouri State University campus, as she often did, word spread quickly. You only have to take one bite to know why. Though there is a recipe for chocolate syrup brownies in Hershey's 1934 cookbook, revised in 1993, this one is better. The real secret to its success, however, is the wonderfully fudgy icing, which, by the way, can be used on other cakes and cookies too. Now, I've eaten up a lot of your time talking about this book, then I need to tell you about this apron here real quick. This is a Port Authority brand 65 by 35 blend of polyester and cotton, because we know you're gonna get messy making all this delicious food. It's a khaki tan grayish apron, as you can see, so it'll go with whatever outfit you have on. I have some like pattern pants here, a black shirt, and it can be pretty casual. This is kind of what I wear to work. Whether you're in your PJs though, or sweats, or if you're dressed up a bit for the holidays, we embroidered our logo in black on here, so that'll really stand out. Works really well with the color palette I have on today. And finally, I'm gonna show you these bamboo spoons right here. There are 7 of them, and each have a different shape. Some are slotted, some are slanted, so you can judge how to use these. These are also great to use with pans coated in Teflon, that cookware you don't really want to damage by scraping a metal spoon around in there. You can hand wash or throw these in the dishwasher, so they are easy care. Yep, it's time to talk value. These items together have a retail value of $44.99. Almost $45, but not quite. If you enter this giveaway, you will have the chance to win this package. But you ask, Lindsay, how do I enter? Well, you can enter this 4 days of giving contest in one of 3 ways. Online at krcu.org/give. All contributors who have given from Tuesday, December 1st to Thursday, December 10th are automatically entered to this contest. By phone at 573-651-5070. We can take your gift over the phone, or if you're not making a donation, you can give us your contact information to enter the general contest. Or lastly, you can fill out our giveaway form online, which can be found at krcu.org/4 days. That is the number 4 days, where you can also read up on the contest rules, which there are a lot of them. For each day's drawings, the winner will be selected in a random drawing and announced over the air during All Things Considered at about 5:30 p.m. So if you are eyeing the at-home chef package, be sure to tune in at 5:30 p.m. and hear us announce the winner. It could be you. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to the KRCU Home Shopping Channel, and most importantly, for supporting local public radio. Happy holidays!